Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Burke.
All right, y'all, 6:17 on the dot here. Sun starting to peek through. It is a little cooler out this morning, similar to our start yesterday. A nice day on tap. Nice weekend, too.
Yeah, and I think back to the beginning of like spring, summer, we had terrible weekends.
Yeah.
Lately, I guess we're making up for it
Yeah.
because anything you have planned outside, inside, things look good for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and all of next work and school week. You'll see that on your 10-day forecast. That looks equally as pleasant. Temperatures running right around average, a little bit below average today, though. High of just 76. We should hit 78 this time of year, according to our climate averages, but I'll take 76. Not too breezy, light wind from the northeast. We'll see kind of a mix of sun and clouds, at least through the morning hours, before we see more sunshine into the afternoon. Great night for high school football. I'll have that forecast coming up. I do want to point out our morning lows. Both Saturday and Sunday morning, we're waking up to some pretty chilly temperatures. I wouldn't say heavy coat type weather, but if you're taking the dogs out for a walk on Saturday morning or heading off for church worship services on Sunday, I think you're going to have some kind of an extra layer. 78 and 79. Weekend brings a lot of sunshine, very, very nice temperatures, and we've got a lot of sun and no chance of rain. High school football forecast 48 blitz. Carl and Kaylee, big night of games coming, and one of the cooler evenings we've seen here lately. We've had some pretty warm Friday night temperatures. Kickoff temps probably right there in the low to mid 60s, maybe a sweatshirt needed. As soon as that sun goes down, temperatures will start to fall off. We'll have light winds from the north and east, and those winds will calm down after sunset as well. Pretty look here out in Limestone County near Athens. Fly HSV Delta Cam. Sun coming up a little bit later here. 6:48 this morning is your sunrise, and we do have some clouds, and that's kind of that mix of sun and clouds that we're anticipating for a good portion of your morning. A&M homecoming out there on the hill where you're tailgating tomorrow morning. Temperatures starting off on a cooler note in the 50s. We will have some dense fog overnight into tomorrow morning, but that fog should lift and mix out by about 8, 9 at the latest. Noon temperatures there. Tailgating in full swing. You're in the mid 70s. 2 p.m. kickoff, and then as the game's wrapping up around 4, 5 o'clock, temps for highs will be in the mid to upper 70s. This morning, Friday traffic headaches, not too many school buses as fall break continues for many school districts, but travel there along 72 east and westbound. You might run into a little bit of fog, especially heading towards Scottsboro near the river. Temperatures, quite the spread this morning. 54 in Lawrenceburg, 54 in Moulton. Down the road, you've got 63 Decatur out to Huntsville. That is anywhere from, well, tied to 10 degrees warmer than the same time yesterday. Here's today, just showing some of those clouds that begin to break up as we go into the late afternoon and evening. Weekend looks good. Next week trending a little bit warmer with highs back above average in the low to mid 80s.